What's up, crypto world? My name is Yosef, aka Crypto Yosef, and today we're going to be talking about Litecoin and LitePal in general, or LitePay, whichever one you guys want to call it. And we're going to be talking about that and when it's going to be launched. Of course, it is speculated to be launched tomorrow, February 26th. And if we look here, there's some questions that was on the Reddit page of Litecoin, and people are just saying this: hey, can I link my LitePay card to Coinbase? And it was a pretty good question. And then people said, someone asked in the comments here, can everything be paid for using LitePay cards? I mean, utility bills, groceries, etc. Citibank just lost a good customer. If so, the problem that I see with LitePay, just putting this out here, is how will this work in the United States? Because we have the tax problem, right, with the cryptocurrencies. So every transaction, you're going to have to be paying this tax, and it's about like 20% per transaction on profit. So in all reality, LitePay is a great concept and it's a great idea, and I actually don't know if LitePay is going to be launched in America. There was something I read here that it said it was going to be released in the UK, but if this was to happen in the United States of America, this won't be as successful unless the governments change their rules on cryptocurrency and how they're taxed. Because if we use Litecoin as a payment system, and it can for sure be that payment system, and it has everything set up, especially with LitePay being on Visa, and any merchant that accepts Visa will be able to accept Litecoin and LitePay, the card, and it'll instantly turn Litecoin into fiat, etc. And you could turn your fiat into Litecoin instantly with a 0% transaction fee for the turning fiat to Litecoin, at least. It's a really good idea, and it's a very big step in cryptocurrency and making it more accepted in the whole world and adopted by the world. But the way the government currently has taxes here in the United States of America really does affect how LitePay will have its success in the United States of America. With the way everything's going to be taxed, it's almost as if you're going to be taking a hit by using this card because of all the taxation from using Litecoin instead of just using your fiat. So that is something to consider when doing this, because you're pretty much going to be paying a tax every single purchase or transaction you make with your Litecoin. And that's why I think, from one of these articles I read, it said it was only going to be released in the UK. So I'm not completely sure on that. I mean, the website doesn't give you too much information, but I believe this will be extremely successful in the UK, and this can be huge. And as long as like the government or the SEC can really look into this and try to come to some sort of conclusion or solution for LitePay and stuff like this, when you're using it for daily use, like, and you're not using it as an investment, I think there should be some sort of rule that is in place here that you don't get taxed for using it as a currency, which is what it wants to be. It wants to be a currency, because clearly Bitcoin has become a store of value. It's no longer the payment, the cryptocurrency. It's not the currency no more. It's a store of value. It's digital gold now, guys. And Litecoin is going to be that payment, guys. It's definitely going to be the payment source sort of thing. Like Ripple wants to take the banks and the transaction fees and all that and make that cheap, but Litecoin's going to be like the fiat to cryptocurrency, you could say. Like the thing you use to buy anything in the real world it's going to be Litecoin. It looks like it's going to be Litecoin with the way everything's lining up and the way LitePay is. Of course, there was BitPay, but the transaction fees were like $5 per transaction. So if you wanted to buy a dollar thing from like the dollar store and you wanted to use BitPay, you'd end up paying $6 for one thing like that. Whereas LitePay, it's a lot cheaper, it's a lot better, and it's actually cheaper than like PayPal and all these other things that are currently in the market of paying. So I believe that LitePay can be the future of cryptocurrency and Litecoin, and it can really shoot up the price. I mean, if we just look at the cryptocurrency market here in general, just looking at the change in 24 hours, there's a lot of reds and greens here, and in the top 10 here, you don't see too much green here. If we look, IOTA, it's green. Neo, green. Cardano, barely green. Litecoin, 5% green. Ripple, 0.0, it's pretty much neutral, and Ethereum is about 1% green. So if you really look at it, Litecoin's really one of the only cryptocurrencies here in the top 10 that are in green, with this like market that's fluctuating with Bitcoin trying to find its support level. And yeah, that's just my look on Bitcoin or in Litecoin and what LitePay can do for Litecoin and how big this can really be for the cryptocurrency market. And if the government, if the SEC tries to figures out something to do with LitePay and how to make this work out for everyone here in the United States, then this can be a lot bigger. Of course, in the UK, this will be successful and it will be huge. Being able to pay with everything using Litecoin, you won't even need a bank account. You'll just go straight to Litecoin. There's no person to deal with your money. You just have it on Litecoin. There's no maintenance fee for holding your money or nothing like that. It's a big step in cryptocurrency and making it a true currency. But it's just the way this gets regulated is going to affect the success of this project. So hopefully you guys like my outtake on this. I'm assuming you guys have some sort of understanding of what LitePay's concept is, but if you guys don't, LitePay is going to be used with the they have a Visa partnership, so any merchant that accepts Visa will be able to take LitePay as a payment. And that's really, really interesting. So pretty much anyone, any merchant right now in the world that accepts credit card or debit card will be able to take LitePay. That's just how it's going to be, because Visa is that big. It's the biggest credit lender. So yeah, this is going to be huge for Litecoin if it works out for them and the way it is regulated here in the United States with the whole taxation on cryptocurrencies is fixed for some sort of way for it to be used as a true currency. Then we can definitely see this being really, really successful in the United States. I definitely see it being successful in the UK, and I think that's actually where they're going to start off with the launch of LitePay. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please do consider subscribing to the channel, turning on post notifications. I do post a lot of cryptocurrency videos. I have been posting a lot of Ripple, but I'm trying to branch out and have multiple cryptocurrency videos here about multiple coins as well. So please do consider subscribing. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet out my technical analysis and stuff like that. Just ask you guys questions, ask for feedback, and just answer. I just try to build a community here on Twitter as well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please do click that like button down below. It goes a long way for the channel, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Also in the comment section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on LitePay and how it can be affected by the SEC regulation for cryptocurrency currently. So yeah, see you guys next time. Trade on, guys. Bye.